McDonald's has been hit by its first fall in global sales since the start of the pandemic in 2020.
Elon Musk is making headlines once again, but this time it's not about rockets or electric cars. The billionaire has set his sights on one of the most unexpected targets yet: McDonald's. That's right, Musk has officially announced, "I am officially buying McDonald's." With millions of Big Macs sold daily, why would the tech mogul want to take over the fast food empire? Is it just another one of his wild ideas? Or does Musk have a master plan in the works? Let's dive into what's really going on behind this shocking move. What's Elon Musk doing with McDonald's? At first glance, Musk's latest move might seem baffling. McDonald's, founded in 1940, is the world's largest restaurant chain by revenue, serving 69 million customers in over 100 countries daily. It's a global powerhouse, a titan in the fast food industry, yet miles away from the cutting-edge technology Musk is known for. This is the man who's disrupted industries that seemed untouchable, from electric cars with Tesla to space exploration with SpaceX. So why would he dip his toes into fast food, an industry that's already thriving? Speculation is running wild. Some think this could be just another business play for Musk. After all, the fast food industry is worth billions. McDonald's is already a money-making machine, and with Musk's Midas touch, it's easy to imagine the chain becoming even more profitable under his leadership. But if you know anything about Elon Musk, you know that he doesn't do anything for simple reasons. This isn't just about boosting profits, it's strategic. Musk doesn't just want to own McDonald's, he wants to transform it. The real story lies in Musk's obsession with sustainability, efficiency, and innovation. This is a man who pushed Tesla beyond the limits of what electric vehicles could be, combining environmental responsibility with luxury and performance. With SpaceX, he's made us believe in the once laughable idea that humanity could colonize other planets. When Musk looks at McDonald's, he sees more than just a fast food chain. He sees a platform, one that could be reimagined to tackle some of humanity's most pressing challenges. Sustainability is a major piece of the puzzle. The environmental impact of the fast food industry is no secret, and McDonald's is no exception. From the sourcing of ingredients to the mountains of plastic packaging, the carbon footprint is staggering. Despite McDonald's efforts to go greener, there's still a long way to go. Meanwhile, sustainability has been at the heart of Tesla's mission, and you can bet Musk would bring the same laser focus to McDonald's. Imagine a McDonald's that runs entirely on renewable energy, sources ethical and local ingredients, and ditches plastic packaging altogether. Under Musk's vision, McDonald's could become the poster child for sustainable fast food, but that's just the beginning. Musk's fascination with automation could transform McDonald's even further. He's already pushing the boundaries of autonomous driving with Tesla, and has incorporated automation into the company's manufacturing processes, slashing costs while boosting efficiency. Now imagine that same tech being applied to McDonald's. We've already seen glimpses of automation in fast food, self-service kiosks, robot chefs, but Musk could take this to a whole new level. Think of a McDonald's where every step from order to delivery is handled by robots. No more long lines, no more mistakes with your order, just seamless, efficient service. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Musk's vision for automation isn't just about cutting labor costs. With his emphasis on using AI to benefit humanity, he could create a model where automation actually leads to better pay and benefits for the remaining human workers. While critics fear that automation could lead to widespread job losses, Musk might just turn the narrative on its head, making McDonald's a proving ground for a new era of labor and technology. Musk has never shied away from pushing the limits of what's possible, but could McDonald's, with its vast global network and customer reach, be the perfect testing ground for his next wave of boundary-breaking ideas? Well, let's find out. The future of fast food just got weird. We've already seen Musk turn Tesla into the epitome of electric vehicles and SpaceX into a space exploration pioneer. What if he took that same disruptive mindset and applied it to McDonald's? Talk about vertical farming that grows fresh ingredients right in the restaurant, and drone deliveries that bypass the usual logistical nightmares. The possibilities are endless. Musk could also explore more radical concepts, like genetically engineered crops designed to be both healthier and more sustainable. With his hands in so many cutting-edge technologies, he could reimagine not just the way food is sourced, but how it's delivered, prepared, and consumed. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. As exciting as this all sounds, there are some serious hurdles. McDonald's isn't just any company. It's a global giant with decades of history and a deeply ingrained corporate culture. Musk's track record of shaking things up could meet fierce resistance, not just from within the company, but from franchise owners, employees, and customers who may not be ready for such sweeping changes. Then there's the regulatory aspect. Musk has never been a stranger to controversy, but buying McDonald's, a company with deep economic ties in many countries, would invite a whole new level of scrutiny. Antitrust regulators, labor unions, environmental watchdogs, they'd all have their say. And that's before we even get into the financial challenge. With McDonald's valued at over $180 billion, even one of the world's richest men might have to get creative in how he funds such a massive deal. And let's not forget the bigger question: can Musk handle it? Between Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, the Boring Company, and X, he's already juggling more than most. Adding McDonald's to his list of priorities could stretch him thin, raising doubts about whether he can manage yet another mega company. So what's next? Will Musk actually pull off one of the most audacious acquisitions in history? Or is this just another wild idea that will fizzle out before it ever gets off the ground? If Musk's history tells us anything, it's that we should brace ourselves for the unexpected. He's taken on impossible challenges before, from landing reusable rockets to making electric cars desirable, and somehow he always defies the odds. In a few years, you might find yourself ordering a plant-based, lab-grown burger from a fully automated McDonald's that runs on solar power, with your meal delivered by a drone. It sounds like science fiction now, but if anyone can make it happen, it's Musk. But while the world watches and waits, remember this: Elon Musk isn't your typical CEO. He's not in the business of keeping things as they are. He's driven by a need to disrupt, to innovate, to push the boundaries of what we think is possible. And while the idea of Musk owning McDonald's might seem crazy at first, it actually fits within his larger mission to tackle the world's most pressing challenges. Now, let's dive into the world of lab-grown meat, an industry Elon Musk has already shown interest in: lab-grown meat and robotic kitchens. This technology, often called cultured or cell-based meat, is a revolutionary shift in our food choices. Instead of traditional animal farming, lab-grown meat is cultivated from animal cells in a controlled lab environment. The implications are massive. It could slash the environmental footprint of meat production, cutting down on greenhouse gases, water usage, and land degradation. For years, lab-grown meat has been hailed as the future of food, yet high costs and consumer skepticism have kept it from going mainstream. But here's where Musk comes in. With his visionary leadership and McDonald's immense buying power, this could be the breakthrough that finally pushes lab-grown meat into the mainstream. The cost of production would plummet, making these sustainable, cruelty-free burgers not just an ethical option, but a staple on the menu. The result? A complete transformation of the fast food industry, not just in terms of environmental impact, but from an ethical perspective as well. Millions of animals could be spared, and McDonald's would enjoy a PR boost like no other, positioning itself as a leader in ethical food sourcing. Musk's obsession with automation could reshape the entire McDonald's experience. He's already pioneering self-driving technology with Tesla and building reusable rockets with SpaceX. What if he brought that same cutting-edge innovation to McDonald's? Self-service kiosks have already started popping up in McDonald's locations, but that's just scratching the surface. Think of a fully automated McDonald's, where robots handle everything, from taking orders to flipping burgers and even packaging meals. You'd walk in, place your order through a voice-activated AI system, and in minutes, a perfectly cooked, robot-prepared meal would be ready. Every burger and every fry would be identical in quality and served with precision and speed every time. But it wouldn't end inside the restaurant. Delivery could be the next frontier. With the explosion of services like Uber Eats and DoorDash, McDonald's has embraced the world of delivery. But under Musk's leadership, this could go to the next level. You place an order on your phone, and moments later, an autonomous electric vehicle shows up at your doorstep with your meal. No driver, no delays, just pure efficiency. This type of innovation could revolutionize the fast food industry, creating an entirely new standard for speed, reliability, and sustainability. Of course, with such a dramatic shift toward automation, one major question looms. What happens to McDonald's employees? McDonald's is one of the largest employers in the world, with over 200,000 direct employees and millions more working in franchises globally. Would full automation lead to massive job losses? Musk has always maintained that automation doesn't have to mean fewer jobs. It could simply shift workers into more meaningful, higher-paying roles. In the McDonald's scenario, that might mean fewer people frying burgers and more people managing customer experiences, overseeing robotic systems, and ensuring the quality of service. With the added revenue from enhanced efficiency, McDonald's could even afford to offer better wages and benefits, aligning with Musk's history of supporting improved compensation. But there's another layer to this: Musk's support for universal basic income. He has long argued that automation will displace workers across many industries and that UBI could be the answer to this disruption. Could McDonald's, under Musk's leadership, become a testing ground for UBI? Imagine the company using some of its profits from automation to fund UBI pilot programs, providing a financial safety net for displaced workers. This bold move could align with Musk's vision of a future where technology benefits everyone, not just the few, and would establish McDonald's as a forward-thinking company willing to tackle society's most pressing challenges. But wait, considering McDonald's customers' experience, how would Musk transform it? When sci-fi tech meets fast food, McDonald's has always been synonymous with speed and convenience. It's where you go for a quick, affordable meal. But Musk thrives on creating immersive experiences. Think about Tesla's showrooms, which feel more like high-tech lounges than car dealerships, or the spectacle of SpaceX launches, drawing millions of viewers worldwide. What if Musk brought that same flair to McDonald's? The moment you walk through the door, smart technology kicks into action. Facial recognition software, with your consent, identifies you, instantly pulling up your past orders and offering personalized menu suggestions tailored to your preferences and dietary needs. No more browsing through countless options. Your ideal meal is right there, waiting for you. In the dining area, augmented reality displays could provide an interactive experience. You'd be able to see where each ingredient in your meal was sourced, from the farm to your plate, along with its full nutritional breakdown. If you're dining with family or friends, the table could transform into a hub of entertainment, projecting AR games to enjoy while you wait for your food. Musk's relentless push for hyper-efficiency would likely extend to every aspect of the restaurant's operations. Think of McDonald's locations powered entirely by clean energy, with solar panels installed on the roof, much like Tesla's solar-powered charging stations. These panels could generate enough energy to power everything from kitchen appliances to electric vehicle charging stations in the parking lot. Not only would the restaurants be eco-friendly, but they could also become leaders in the push for sustainable energy across industries. But Musk's vision for McDonald's wouldn't stop at technology or sustainability. It would extend to the menu itself. Known for pushing the boundaries of food innovation, we might see more high-tech options becoming staples. Musk's investment in companies like Impossible Foods and Beyond Meat signals his interest in plant-based alternatives. And with him at the helm, these items could become permanent fixtures on the McDonald's menu. You could start ordering a burger made entirely from lab-grown meat, topped with a 3D printed slice of vegan cheese, and served with fries sourced from potatoes grown on a vertical farm. It may sound like something out of science fiction, but with Musk's influence, this could easily become the future of fast food. Of course, all of these innovations come with a price tag. Vertical farming, lab-grown meat, and full automation are expensive endeavors, at least initially. The big question is, how could McDonald's maintain its reputation for affordability while rolling out these high-tech upgrades? The answer might lie in McDonald's sheer scale. As one of the largest restaurant chains in the world, its supply chain and distribution network are unparalleled. If anyone could bring down the cost of these innovations, it would be McDonald's. Take lab-grown meat, for example. The biggest obstacle has been its cost. But McDonald's purchases billions of pounds of meat each year. If they shifted even a portion of that to lab-grown alternatives, they could drive down production costs and make these futuristic burgers affordable for everyone. The same logic applies to automation. While the initial investment in robotic systems and AI-driven technologies would be significant, the long-term savings in labor and energy could more than offset those costs. Over time, as the technology becomes more widespread and accessible, the cost of implementing it across all McDonald's locations would likely decrease, making this futuristic vision financially sustainable. Could McDonald's be the next Tesla? Another significant area where Elon Musk's influence could drastically transform McDonald's is in its transportation logistics. McDonald's runs a vast global distribution network that relies heavily on traditional trucking, which is powered predominantly by fossil fuels. With Musk's leadership, we could envision a future where this system undergoes a complete transformation, becoming fully electrified thanks to Tesla's groundbreaking semi-trucks. The Tesla Semi, a fully electric long-haul truck, is designed to reduce the carbon footprint of freight transportation dramatically. Imagine McDonald's transitioning its entire delivery fleet to Tesla semis. This switch could significantly lower the emissions associated with moving food and supplies around the world, helping McDonald's not only cut costs in the long term, but also position itself as a leader in sustainable logistics. Beyond the obvious environmental benefits, this could also serve as a powerful marketing move. Customers could know that the Big Mac they're eating was delivered in a manner that leaves a smaller carbon footprint, aligning with the growing consumer demand for eco-conscious brands. But Musk's vision for McDonald's wouldn't stop at electric trucks. McDonald's locations could become more than just restaurants. They could serve as electric vehicle charging hubs. Imagine pulling up to a McDonald's during a road trip, plugging in your Tesla to recharge and grabbing a meal while you wait. This integration of fast food and EV infrastructure would not only help drive the adoption of electric vehicles by providing more convenient charging options, but also attract a whole new demographic of environmentally conscious consumers. McDonald's could become a go-to pit stop for the electric vehicle community, cementing its role in the future of sustainable travel. And it doesn't end there. Musk's love for artificial intelligence and automation could overhaul the operational side of McDonald's as well. Tesla's autopilot and full self-driving systems have shown the world how AI can improve both safety and efficiency. Bringing that same philosophy into McDonald's, Musk could implement AI to streamline every facet of the business, especially its massive supply chain. With AI-powered software predicting real-time demand, McDonald's could optimize how ingredients are sourced, distributed, and used. No more relying on average orders. AI would adjust supplies minute by minute based on actual demand patterns. This could reduce food waste and ensure that each McDonald's location is always stocked with the right amount of ingredients, creating an incredibly efficient system that benefits both the company and the environment. AI could also revolutionize customer service. Imagine walking into a McDonald's and being greeted by a virtual assistant powered by Neuralink, one of Musk's other ventures. This AI assistant could take your order, offer personalized recommendations based on your eating habits, and even answer questions about nutritional information, all without needing a human cashier. Behind the scenes, AI-controlled robots could handle the food preparation process from start to finish. These robots could cook, assemble, and package meals with precision, improving speed, consistency, and food safety, while also reducing human error. The customer experience could be completely reimagined. Musk has always been about improving the user experience across his ventures, whether it's how drivers interact with Tesla's sleek design or how SpaceX's cutting-edge technology makes rocket launches seem almost casual. At McDonald's, Musk could push for the integration of AI, augmented reality, and seamless digital interactions. The McDonald's mobile app, which already allows for mobile orders and rewards tracking, could become far more powerful. Think of an app that tracks your eating habits and health metrics, such as iron or protein levels, through integrations with wearables like Fitbit or Apple Watch. Based on this data, the app could suggest meals tailored to your nutritional needs. Feeling low on energy? The app could suggest a high-protein option to give you a boost. Augmented reality could also make its way into the McDonald's app. Imagine pointing your phone at your meal and instantly seeing nutritional information, ingredient sourcing details, and even interactive games or stories tied to the food you're eating. This blend of technology with dining could make McDonald's a tech-savvy, forward-thinking brand that engages customers in new ways while making the dining experience both fun and informative. In-store, we could see the rise of smart ordering kiosks powered by Tesla's neural networks and computer vision technology. These kiosks could recognize returning customers, greet them by name, and automatically pull up their favorite orders, cutting down wait times and personalizing the experience. For customers who value speed and convenience, this futuristic system would be a major attraction. Of course, we can't forget Musk's genius for unconventional marketing. Instead of sticking to traditional TV and print ads, McDonald's could embrace digital marketing in a whole new way, particularly through social media. Musk's approach to generating buzz often relies on viral tweets, memes, and internet culture, which create organic, widespread engagement without the need for traditional advertising. Imagine a McDonald's campaign that captures the same viral energy that Musk has used to promote Tesla and SpaceX. McDonald's could start bypassing celebrity endorsements and instead harness the power of the internet, using viral trends, memes, and bold tweets to spark conversations. As McDonald's stands on the brink of a marketing revolution inspired by Musk's innovative strategies, it's hard not to wonder where else this visionary could cast his disruptive net. One possibility that looms large is his fascination with CocaCola, a brand as entrenched in tradition as it is beloved worldwide. But what could possibly drive Elon Musk to set his sights on Coca-Cola? Let's find out. Is Coca-Cola his next target? To truly grasp why Musk might be interested in Coca-Cola, we need to first understand his track record of diving headfirst into industries others wouldn't dare touch and flipping them upside down. He's not your typical billionaire after all. When he co-founded SpaceX in 2002, skeptics thought he was a fool to challenge the might of government space agencies. Yet here we are, with SpaceX launching rockets that ferry satellites, cargo, and even people into space, making it one of the most critical players in the industry today. And let's not forget Tesla. Back in 2004, when Musk joined the electric car company, critics scoffed at the idea that electric vehicles could ever go mainstream. Fast forward to today, and Tesla is the most valuable car company on the planet, leading the charge in the future of transportation. Musk isn't just a businessman, he's a disruptor, someone who sees potential where others see only risk. So when he tweets about buying Coca-Cola, it sends the world into a frenzy. Could this be just another joke? Or is there a method behind the madness? Musk and Coca-Cola. It all kicked off with a tweet. Fresh off the $44 billion purchase of Twitter, Musk stirred the pot with another jaw-dropping statement. Next, I'm buying Coca-Cola to put the cocaine back in. Instantly, the internet exploded. Memes flew, debates raged, and people wondered, could Musk really be serious? While the tweet was largely taken as a joke, it's hard to ignore Musk's history of using social media as a crystal ball for his future moves. Remember when he tweeted about taking Tesla private in 2018? Initially laughed off as another eccentric musing, it quickly turned out to be a serious consideration. Time and again, Musk has used his tweets to plant seeds of ideas that later blossom into reality. So, while buying Coca-Cola may seem outlandish, can we really afford to brush it off as mere humor? But here's the real question. Why Coca-Cola? What could a beverage company possibly offer to someone like Elon Musk? To answer that, we need to think bigger than just soft drinks. Coca-Cola is more than a beverage. It's an icon, a global brand synonymous with happiness, nostalgia, and unity. It has one of the most powerful distribution networks in the world, reaching nearly every corner of the globe. Coca-Cola's unparalleled market access, along with its incredible customer loyalty, makes it a global titan. For Musk, acquiring Coca-Cola would mean gaining control of a distribution behemoth, instantly tapping into one of the most far-reaching networks on the planet. The opportunities would be immense. Coca-Cola's portfolio extends beyond just soda into water, sports drinks, coffee, and tea. Musk could use this as a springboard to launch revolutionary, health-conscious beverages or even explore new, sustainable technologies to transform the industry. The idea might seem far-fetched, but if there's one thing we've learned about Elon Musk, it's that nothing is truly out of the realm of possibility. So, could buying Coca-Cola be his next power move? Stick around to find out. What happens when Tesla meets Coca-Cola? Tesla is all about accelerating the world's transition to clean energy, and Coca-Cola? Well, it's facing massive challenges in plastic waste and water usage. Now, what if Musk could step in, rip up the old rulebook, and rebuild Coca-Cola's supply chain from the ground up? What if every bottle you drank came from a more eco-friendly process, setting new standards not just in beverages, but in global corporate responsibility? That's not all. Musk thrives on technological innovation, and Coca-Cola's decades-old systems could be ripe for disruption. From automating production to using AI to optimize logistics, there are countless ways he could apply his tech expertise to the company's operations. The fusion of Musk's ventures with Coca-Cola's global infrastructure could spark a new era for the brand. But Musk wouldn't stop at just making Coca-Cola more efficient. He's a master at rebranding, turning companies like Tesla into tech icons. What could he do with a brand like Coca-Cola? Perhaps a futuristic, eco-friendly image that appeals to the next generation of consumers, far beyond just sugary sodas. This is no walk in the park. Coca-Cola is a titan, with over 700,000 employees and a market cap of more than $260 billion. Musk would have to navigate intricate regulatory frameworks, local market conditions, and entrenched business practices worldwide. Taking control of a company this large isn't just about money. It's about strategy, diplomacy, and an immense amount of management savvy. And even if Musk could pull it off, he'd be stretched to his absolute limit, balancing the immense demands of running Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and X. Yet if we've learned anything about Musk, it's that he doesn't shy away from seemingly impossible tasks. If he were to seriously consider acquiring Coca-Cola, how would he do it? Musk has always been a fan of bold, unconventional strategies, so there are a few scenarios we could imagine. A direct buyout is one. He could leverage his assets to make a bid, but this would require an enormous sum of capital and cooperation from Coca-Cola's board and shareholders. Another option? He could go for a strategic partnership, investing in a significant stake rather than an outright takeover, giving him enough influence to push through some serious changes without taking on the full burden. Or, in true Musk fashion, he could rally other investors to create a consortium to share the load. And then there's the wild card, a hostile takeover, where Musk could try to acquire enough shares to bypass the board and take control. It's high risk, but this wouldn't be the first time Musk's methods ruffled feathers on his path to success. If Musk managed to get his hands on Coca-Cola, the changes would be seismic. First, expect a massive shift towards sustainability. Single-use plastics could become a relic of the past, replaced with cutting-edge biodegradable materials. Water efficiency in production would take a huge leap forward, and his tech could optimize everything from bottling to distribution, dramatically reducing the company's environmental footprint. But it wouldn't stop there. Musk might even shake up Coca-Cola's product lineup. As health-conscious consumers grow wary of sugary drinks, Musk could push for an entirely new range of beverages, healthier, perhaps even infused with the latest in biotech advancements. Under his leadership, Coca-Cola could become a pioneer not just in beverages, but in health and wellness. And the branding, you could expect an overhaul. With Musk at the helm, Coca-Cola could embrace AI-driven marketing, engaging younger, tech-savvy audiences in ways we can only imagine. He'd infuse the brand with the same futuristic, rebellious energy that made Tesla a global phenomenon. It's a wild idea, but in the world of Elon Musk, nothing is off the table. An Elon Musk acquisition of Coca-Cola might sound like something out of a sci-fi novel at first, but dig a little deeper, and you begin to see how his seemingly scattered interests could come together in ways no one saw coming. Tesla's electric trucks hauling crates of Coca-Cola across the country, slashing emissions and boosting sustainability. Solar panels from Tesla Energy lighting up bottling plants worldwide, reducing the company's carbon footprint. But Musk wouldn't stop there, not when the stars themselves are within his reach. Imagine SpaceX carrying Coca-Cola into the final frontier, Coke on the moon, Mars, and beyond. A new market for beverages not just on Earth but in orbit and the far reaches of space. As news broke about Musk's potential interest in Coca-Cola, the reaction was immediate and intense. Industry experts quickly weighed in, some seeing it as a genius move to diversify Musk's empire. The consumer goods market is ripe for disruption, and Musk could bring his innovation-focused mindset to an industry that's seen little change in decades. Others see this as a distraction, a risky play that could stretch Musk's focus too thin, especially when his plate is already overflowing with Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and more. Public opinion has been just as divided. Some are electrified by the idea of Musk breathing new life into Coca-Cola, rebranding it as the drink of the future, perhaps even a symbol of sustainability and cutting-edge technology. But on the flip side, there are skeptics who worry that this transformation could alienate Coca-Cola's loyal customers, turning an iconic, century-old brand into something unfamiliar and unrecognizable. Regardless, one thing is clear. If Musk moves forward with this acquisition, it won't just be Coca-Cola that changes. The entire beverage industry would be forced to react. Competitors like PepsiCo and Nestle would have no choice but to step up their game, either by doubling down on their own sustainability efforts or scrambling to integrate new technologies just to keep pace. Musk's disruptive influence could shift the landscape, forcing companies to rethink everything from supply chains to product offerings. But it's not just the competition that would feel the impact. If Musk could turn Coca-Cola into a benchmark for sustainability, it could set off a domino effect, pushing other global giants to adopt cleaner, more efficient ways of doing business. Coca-Cola, a brand once known for sugary drinks, might become a beacon of environmental responsibility, powered by solar energy and delivered by electric vehicles. Whether this is a genuine business move or just another one of Musk's bold, unconventional ideas, one thing is certain: this development has the potential to send shockwaves through not just the beverage industry, but the entire business world. With Elon Musk involved, the story is far from over, and the stakes couldn't be higher. How do you feel about the future of McDonald's and Coca-Cola under Elon Musk's ownership? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.